Hello and welcome to another optics trade review here at our headquarters. Today we'll be reviewing another red dot sight made by Holosun, and today we have here the 506 version, which is also sometimes referred to as 506A. Now, first a few words about the manufacturer. Holosun is a fairly young company that was established in 2013, and they mostly manufacture red dot sights and also some lasers. And they're known for offering their products at an affordable price while still keeping their quality at a very acceptable level. And because of this, they're very competitive on the red dot sight market and can be measured against some European and Japanese red dot sights. And as such, they are breaking the stereotype which says that all products made in China are of low quality. Well, this is not the case with Holosun, which can easily be put side by side even with, I don't know, Japanese, as I said, and some European products. The proof that they're really very competitive in the red dot sight market is that they have also been cooperating with Primary Arms lately, and together they've come up with a product called Holosun Parallel 503 ACSS. I think it's G also, 503G ACSS, which is a red dot sight that features the Primary Arms' famous ACSS reticle that can also be turned off, and you can just have an ordinary 2 MOA dot. So a very innovative product, and I'm sure we're going to hear more from the cooperation between Holosun and Primary Arms. Now, if we move on to this product here, so once again, this is the 506A model, which is a full tube sight. It is from the Holosun tube series, so we have parallel, we have infinity, we have reflex, and we have tube. This one comes from the tube series, and as of today we have 3 models in the tube series of Holosun. But I'm sure that Holosun is eventually going to release more as time goes by. Now, this is quite a big red dot sight device. It is 145 millimeters long, 45 millimeters wide approximately, and 70 millimeters high, and weighs around 270 grams. Now, usually when we talk about the tube series, they're usually compared with the Infinity series, because both of these are full tube sights made by Holosun. So what are the differences? The Holosun Infinity sight is not mounted with a ring like this one. It features a quick detachable ring for the Picatinny platform, whereas this ring, this red dot sight device comes standard with a 30mm cantilever ring, which can of course be replaced by any 30mm ring out there on the market that you can find, since there is a 30mm tube here. Now, some would say that this, compared to the Infinity series, there is a little bit more versatility when it comes to mounting the tube series. So they're of course both great for the AR platform, but it comes down to the user preference which one to choose. Now with the Holosun numbers, this one is the 506 and sometimes referred to as 506A. Now, the only number that signifies something important here is the number 5, which actually tells us that with this sight the user can switch between a 2 MOA dot and a circle dot by holding the minus button for 3 seconds. So we have the switchable multi-reticle, as the Holosun calls it. The 06 numbers just specify that this product comes from the tube series, and the A basically means that this is the standard model. So there are no additional features like the solar cell, like, I don't know, a special battery compartment. So they just call it the A model. Now, what also comes with every tube model in the Holosun series is this plastic flip-up covers that are used to protect the objective and the ocular lens when you're not using the device. They can easily be opened up and closed. Then we have the turrets, which are of course capped, and what I also like is that they are secured with a wire so that they cannot be lost, which is usually the case with these red dot sights. So the caps, can easily get lost if you're not careful. Now the clicks are a half MOA, so one click equals approximately 1.5 centimeters on 100 meters. This one is a counterclockwise turret, and I think that windage turret is counterclockwise as well. Just a second. Yeah, that's right. So both are counterclockwise turrets, meaning that if you rotate the elevation turret in the counterclockwise direction, you will move the point of impact up, whereas if you rotate this one counterclockwise, you will move the point of impact right, and this is also shown here with a letter. The booklet claims that the battery lifetime of this product is 30,000 hours, so this is quite a lot. It is also IP67 certified, meaning that it's completely protected against dust and also protected against up to 1 meter of submersion in water for half an hour. Now with this sight it's not that apparent because the glass of the objective window is a little bit further inside, but it is tilted, and this is not an error. We have received inquiries from many customers whether they have received a defective red dot sight, but this is normal. So the fact that this front lens is tilted actually enables the LED to reflect off the objective lens to the user's eye, regardless of the eye's position in front of the ocular lens. And also it enables it to be parallax free. More about this can be read in the booklet and on Holosun's website under the frequently asked questions section. This is actually the first question answered there. Of course, it also offers unlimited eye relief. Now, as regards the physical characteristics, we've basically covered everything, I think. Oh yeah, one more thing. So the battery trays here on the side with all Holosun tube models, it is pried open with a special tool that is inside here. This is the tool that you use to pry open the battery tray. And yeah, CR2032 battery. And right now the screws are removed. I removed them so that I can quickly access the battery if needs be. Okay, now let's move on to the optical and illumination. This product offers altogether 12 illumination settings, 2 of which are night vision compatible. The buttons for regulating the illumination intensity are on the side of the device. You turn off the illumination by pressing both buttons, then you turn it on again by pressing either one of these 2 buttons. And yeah, so you have 12 illumination intensity levels to choose from. I'll show that at the end of the video. And if we look at the optical performance, right now it's blurry, but it's really, the optics are really good. You can see that the colors seen through the window are really natural, so really, I would say natural. And there is no tint whatsoever, so no blue tint, no yellow tint. Very nicely made. Then we have, of course, the ability here to switch between 2 MOA dot and circle dot, as I said. So the circle dot consists of 2 MOA dot and 65 MOA circle. It operates on 1x magnification, which is the case with all red dot sights out there, and features the shake awake function, meaning that if we leave the device stationary and then illumination will basically power off by itself, go into sleep mode, and then when we move the device again, the illumination turns on again. A very nice feature that Holosun is implementing into the most of their models. I think that eventually all of the models will have this function. It is priced at 289 euros, and for this price it really offers a lot. Now, as regards the scope of delivery, the device comes in this nicely foamed box, very practical for carrying your red dot sight around, and because it basically protects it from all the bumps, from all the damage that it could be caused. This is here the device used to pry open the battery tray. I will show you how it's done. So you just simply put it in, pry it open, then you just can take it out. Yeah, so what else we have? We have here, I have the screws, which I removed from here. Then there's also an additional battery tray with spare screws inside and a hexagonal tool for all the other things, such as dismounting the ring and so on. Let me just a second. So yeah, it can be used to dismount, to actually unscrew the screws on the ring. Yeah, we've reached the end. So yeah, I forgot to mention about the warranty. With all classic models that are not elite, there is the standard 3-year warranty on the electronics, 5-year on the material. And now to enumerate some disadvantages and advantages. The advantages are that this device offers an ability to switch between 2 MOA dot and circle dot, and the 2 MOA, both the 2 MOA dot and the circle dot are very nicely defined. The definition is very, it basically looks very good, which cannot be seen through the camera, but I can assure you that it is in reality. So also great optics for this money, natural colors, great contrast, and also great robustness for this money. So this is a robust device, and I'm sure can withstand harsh conditions and take a lot of beating if necessary. And also 12 illumination intensity levels to choose from is a wide range really, so you also have 2 for night vision device compatibility. Now what could perhaps be improved is that, okay, this is quite big. Some might find that this is a disadvantage. It's big and they might prefer something else, but this is just how this device is supposed to look. If you didn't like it, then you actually have to look for something much more compact or a little bit more compact. Then what perhaps is another disadvantage is that it comes with a ring that does not offer the quick detachable option, like the Infinity series. Sure, the ring can be switched with another one, so there is this is perhaps a plus because you can actually change the ring. This is a plus in terms of versatility, I would say, but still not a quick detachable one, and some might find this is not that good. And that basically is anything. So for a price of 289 euros, this really is a great device, and I'm sure that the Tube series will eventually be expanded. For now, it is the smallest of the 4, so only 3 models available, but with time there will be expansions, I'm pretty sure. Thank you for watching. So if you're looking for a site for your AR platform, then this Holosun definitely is a great buy. If you have any additional questions, drop a comment in the comment section or send us an email. And as always, like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, check out our other videos. There is more where this came from, so we have a lot of Holosun videos on our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.